Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel. My name is Sy'Monne, and today's video I'm going to just be talking a little bit about life and how stressful it can be. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell and follow me on Instagram and TikTok, which by the way are where I got both this light and this microphone. Both very affordable on the cheaper side, so if that's more your thing, definitely go and check that out. So I just want to say, life is so expensive and it's so crazy expensive to be human. Like, everything costs so much money, and to be honest with you, I don't really know how I've been doing it all this time. It's really crazy how you can have a job and be working your tail hind off. Like, you literally work so hard and still struggle with money or still struggle with being able to just afford things. And I think that's seriously so unfair. I think that workers should be paid a livable wage, no matter the job. And I think that companies, corporations, they just need to just pay their employees. I just don't understand, they just need to pay everyone what they're worth. And no, I'm not saying you have to give us thousands and thousands and millions of dollars. Just pay us enough to be able to afford a decent home, to be able to just buy groceries. It's basic needs at this point that are the struggle, and what I feel like a lot of people are struggling with. I just can't find a way to get comfortable when I film in my car because I think I need to move my mount or something. If I moved it over there. But I just feel like there's just no reason why people should be struggling. It's almost like it's intentional, you don't. Well, I don't understand why you wouldn't want your employees to prosper. If I had a business and I had the means to employ someone and to give someone a chance to make money and to be able to provide for themselves, I would take pride in the fact that I could help them do that. And because if I'm winning, you're winning. I don't understand this whole oh, only I can win. Why can't we all win? I feel like the world would be a happier place if there wasn't so much greed. And I know people are always like, oh, that's a socialist, you're thinking socialist. I'm like, so what's wrong with a socialist society? Honestly, what's wrong with that? Because in my opinion, and not even my opinion, it's a fact, you should treat the janitor with the same respect as the CEO. Nobody's better than anybody here. We're all human. We all came in the same way and we're all going out the same way. So I don't know, I just feel like it's just stressful not being able to afford stuff. I save my money and I work hard for my money, but everything's just so expensive. It doesn't make any sense. And the things that our parents could afford, I'm a millennial, by the way, I'm 29. The things that our parents could afford on the salary that they made, they could afford basic living needs: housing, food, water, medical care, insurance, whatever. And then maybe going out to eat here and there, maybe doing and buying some things that you want and doing things that you want, because that's really the main purpose of having a job, in my opinion, nowadays, is just to be able to afford and live life. Most people don't like their jobs, and if you do, you're very, 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 very lucky. That's literally the goal. But it's just so, I just don't understand it. Like, why does everything have to be so hard? Like, I get life's not easy and you really have to like work for the stuff that you want. I understand that, but it shouldn't be this hard. Okay. Now, granted, I've made some stupid financial decisions in the past, but I have made up for those decisions and like I'm better. I understand money more now, but to be fair, I really wasn't taught about money. I wasn't really prepared for the real world. I don't think school prepares you for the real world. Honestly, I think it just kind of, just kind of makes you into this like robot that just does what you're told whenever you're told and don't question anything. And I'm just not like that. Like, I see through the BS, like, so that's also why it's hard for me, because it's like I don't understand why things are so expensive. Like, it's like they're purposely trying to keep people down. It's the weirdest thing. But like, I enjoy working. I enjoy being able to provide for myself. I don't have a problem with working. I really don't. But I'm not able to fully provide for myself independently. Like, I am not fully 100% on my own yet. But it is what it is. And I'm not saying like having help is bad or wrong or whatever, but it's just better to be able to take care of yourself. It's better to always be able to depend on yourself, because you can't always depend on people. And even people that you can depend on, one day you can, one day you can't. And it's a whole different ballgame after that. I'm just stressed out all the time, like, about money. But I'm at the point where I'm just like, okay, like, it is what it is. There's nothing I can really do about it. The only thing I can do is save, not spend my money on things that I don't need. Like, literally commit to not spending on money on things that I don't need. So I only spend my money on essentials. So bills, food, medicine, and transportation, so that I can get to the place where I make my money. That's also a thing that stresses me out, like having to like drive in rush hour to go to work. That literally upsets me so much, because when I'm not working, like when I'm on my off days, I avoid rush hour. Like, I do not, you will not catch me driving during rush hour, not in this city. Oh no. Nope, I'm not doing it. Like, you're what? No, I'm not doing it. It's ridiculous. Like, the traffic has gotten so bad here, and I used to think it was bad when I first moved here. No. It's yeah, good luck. Like, you're not getting anywhere anytime soon during rush hour. So, like, I'm just so, like, I used to be, like, I really didn't understand money. I didn't understand how it worked. I didn't understand that in order to have money, you have to have an abundant mindset. And so by having an abundant mindset, you don't spend your money often, or at least a lot, like in big quantities when you do. Like, you understand that you have everything that you need in this moment and you are okay. Like, you don't need to buy things to make you feel better. You don't need to keep up with the Joneses. You don't need to constantly be buying clothes, have the new latest iPhone, which, by the way, you should be buying refurbished when you do get a new one, because it's just better for the Congo. Like, it's better for people in the Congo and those kids that they are literally exploiting down there. But I would say like, buy refurbished. I just wanted to rant. Like, I just feel like affording life is like non-existent. Like, it's like, so like, you're just caught in this rat race, this rat wheel, and like, your sole existence and sole purpose is just to work. And it's just so, like, it's so draining, because you go to work and you deal with all the BS that you have to deal with there, only to like go back to your real life and not even be able to enjoy that because you're not making enough money from that place to do so. So many people live paycheck to paycheck, and then that's just like the normal. People are just like, oh, it's just how it is. No, it's not. Like, no. It shouldn't be this hard to afford basic necessities. Now, I understand if you want to, the wants that you have in life, because there's wants and there's needs. Wants I understand working for, and like, like I understand like those things don't always come easy, things that you want. But now it's to the point where the things that you need aren't easy to get. Like like I'm like, what? Try not to stress about money so much anymore because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of worrying about it. So I'm not going to let it get to me anymore. And I'm just going to be happy and grateful for what I do have and just stack my money. Like, just stack it. Like, literally just stack it. And spend it on only what I need to literally survive and stay alive and to be comfortable. And then everything else will just have to come later, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with delayed gratification. But I just tell myself affirmations as often as I can. Like, I tell myself things like, I am happy, I am healthy, I am wealthy. Literally, this is a song by, I can't even think of her name, but it goes, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am rich, I am that, I am gonna go get that bag, and I am not gonna take I am protected, well respected, I am a queen, I am a dream, I am who I want to be because I am me. Why did my light just turn off? That song, I'll like write it. Okay, this light is dying, so thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. Have a great evening, morning, afternoon. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my new one. Bye!